All right, everybody. Hi. Um, going to do a live build today. Start on this. Um, Debating whether to do this or the Corvette. So, Alexa, cancel. Um, but I think I want to do the race car version of this. I kind of like the splitter designs, especially on the front. I know it's kind of low and a little weird looking, but I don't know. It's just something about it I think is kind of cool. Um, Also, you can check out the other live builds I did on the brick shop and Lego. Got a knife here to cut the tape. And where are we here? Okay. All right. Mattel Brick Shop, alternative brand to Lego. This has 820 pieces. It says 10 plus. This does come with a 164 die cast replica of the car. Actually, the brick building car is probably based more on the die cast than the actual car. All right, so I've seen some reviews on this, and look pretty good. There is some metal that goes into the car, or I should say die cast, because the 164 car that comes with it is die cast. All right. So you could display that with your car. This is the elite version, so this is the medium tier. They have speed, elite, and premium. And one of the hubcaps just fell on the floor. There we go. This one is losing it today. This one's plastic. This is the metal one. I'll probably put the metal ones on. And this is the plaque that goes underneath the vehicle. This also doubles as a keychain. So rewind it or pause right there and take a look, see what that says. And then the tires, being a race car, are slicks, so there's no tread. And the wheel itself is plastic. So in the premium, the wheel would be metal. Of course, the tire itself is rubber. All right, what do we got here? Let's get this out. Get this car out. This is just a basic. There's nothing special about it. The premium set comes with a premium car, so metal body, metal base, real rider tires. This is just the basic, comes with the plastic wheels and a plastic base. Okay, so, and I don't know, I think the R8 is, I guess, semi-iconic. I'm not a real Audi aficionado. They have some racing body styles that I like, but you tell me. So anyway, until we're ready for this, I'm just going to set this back inside the box. And set that aside. All right. That's a shame. All right. Here's the book, and let's see here. So this is officially licensed products. What do we got here in pages for instructions? Goes up to page 183, and that's for the alt build. So does come with stickers, and these again are alternative. You're not required to put these on. So we're going to set those aside for the time being. I haven't decided if I will put any stickers on, but by and large, just doing the basic build is print pieces. How many parts do we have here? 1, 2, 3. And 4, 11, 15, 16, that's 14, 12, 16 bags. Usually the last 2 bags are for the alternate build. And that's my dog being a pain. He's been outside 10 times already today, so I don't know what his problem is. This car does come with steering. All right, so you'll be able to steer it. Let's get these aside. 3 and 4. Here's 1 and 2. Normally you're building with these 2 bags at a time. The first 2 I did were the 62 custom Chevy pickup, or is a custom 62 Chevy pickup. Either way, there were some parts in there that were a major pain, and there were some unique parts that they wanted 10 small parts put on, and it was because of the shape of the part, it was a little bit uncomfortable to put on the stud. So I'm not saying that wouldn't happen with Lego, but I'm just pointing it out. I bought these at Target in the US. So my Target, you have to take a look at the shelf price and then the scan price. And then you can also take a look at the price that they offer online, because the premium set that I got was cheaper online than the shelf marker price and the scan price. And when I took it up to the register, they gave me the online price. And I mean, it was cheaper by like $26, $27. Okay, so like 25% or more. Same thing here with the Audi. I got this for I think $49.99. I think it was $54. Let me see which one has this barcode on it. This is 204622. Where are they getting that Where are they getting that number from? I'm not quite sure, but one was regular $53.99. I got it for $49.99. That might have been the Corvette. And then the Audi was $49.99. I might have got it for $43.49. And if I'm confusing those, I apologize. But when you're in the U.S., compare shopping. I don't know if they do this for you in other countries. If the shelf marker is cheaper, or the online price is cheaper, then if they'll make those adjustments for you. But in the US, they will at Target. Also, I have a Target card, so that was an additional 5% off. And on this particular day, I needed to purchase something in the health and beauty aid section. And for the particular item that I purchased, if I got two over a certain amount, I think it was, I got a 5% store credit gift card. So I haven't used it yet. I did make an additional purchase since then at Target for some Hot Wheels, but I didn't use that store credit gift card yet, but I have it for the next time. Okay, so these are things to watch out for when shopping at Target. I mean, like good things, you just have to be careful. So if you're trying to get the best price possible. So it's always good to save money. Okay. For those who've never watched my channel before, I live in southern New Jersey, and our weather's a little bit bipolar right now in the early spring. However, on the tree in my backyard, a maple tree, I do have, let's see here, I do have some of the leaves budding, but it's kind of cold today, like in the 40s, but the sun is shining. So, all right, so it's going to go on the bags 1 and 2. Got the big card. Let's set this in here. It's kind of interesting. The smaller bag here in bag 2. No, I'm sorry. This is a bag inside of a bag from bag 1. This has the brick separator. But I also use a Lego one. It depends on what I have to take off. Okay, let me separate this out a little bit. I think, yeah, definitely the race car, because even I think the regular car is just a left-hand drive one-seater. I don't think it comes with a passenger seat. I think the actual car does, but like I said, I'm not a aficionado of Audi, but I do really like this body style. Model, I should say, not so much the real car. I could actually take or leave the real car, be honest with you. I mean, if I had the money to buy the real car, I probably wouldn't. It's just not something that interests me, but the models are cool. Okay. So I'm about the cars. When it comes to building Lego, obviously I'm not a purist, so it's just the same color. Yeah. But in any case, I do like the instruction booklets that Mattel brick shop vehicles give you. I haven't done any of the Speed series that's like the size of the Mattel Speed. I'm sorry, the Lego Speed Champions. I haven't done any of those builds yet, and I think I want to get the Acura NSX, but I haven't seen it, and I'm not going to overpay for it. So. The Japanese cars are really popular right now. I just like race cars in general, so I'm not terribly concerned. I don't have to have it just because it's popular. I want to have it just because I like it. I think it. So I did have some problems with the build that I did before with both the truck and with the Mercedes build. And what it was this particular piece here. I guess this is considered a snot brick stud nut on top. And when I was doing the eyebrows on the fenders of the Mercedes on the premium series, which is the top line, this just, I couldn't, the snap in the clutch was so tight, I couldn't get it on, and it was breaking the fenders. I just found it extremely annoying to snap into place. So that's where we are with that. Anyway, maybe it's something they can correct in the future. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Okay, so. Okay. All right. Wow. I can't get this in here. You gotta be kidding me. It's the same piece. Finally. Is it just me, or am I just doing something wrong? What build today is up to the point where I feel I need to take a break, like either to eat or my battery dies, or the chair I'm sitting on tends to bother my back. So, what is up with these? Wow, that was difficult to get in there. Jeez. Wow. Not good. Like I said, the directions that they give you are pretty good, and plus they outline the pieces and where they go. So In many cases, they're less confusing, mostly less confusing than sometimes a Lego set. So, how is something wrong with the piece when you get to the steering wheel? All the reviews I've seen on this have been positive. Um, I haven't heard of any complaints other than maybe the clutch power might be a little bit too tight, which I find to be true. Do you have a defective part for the universal joint? Be- See, the first one that I did was an Elite Series, but it was a 62 pickup. And because the pickup, you can raise and lower the wheels, they don't steer. However, I did the premium Mercedes Benz, and I didn't have any problem at all with the steering on that one because that one does steer. What bag is the steering in? I just started this, so I didn't look through the instructions. I just take it page by page. I just start at the beginning and move on. I even do that with Lego sets. Why doesn't this look right? That isn't right. Shoot. Something is not right. Why? Where did I screw up? All right, folks, we're starting all over from again because I can't get these pieces out. So we are starting all over. Because these pieces were at the wrong end and I couldn't pop them out to get them in the right side. So we will start all over again. That's what we will do. And that was my fault, not paying attention. Okay, but it's not that bad. All right. Okay. It didn't take too long to rectify. And now, wrong one. Not paying attention. I'm glad they put this on beforehand because based off another build, getting those rubber hoses on is it's a little challenging. So really, the way it comes packed like that is three pieces: the hose and what it's connected to on either end. So need this black piece to cap it off. And that'll go right there. This, I think I have one backwards. Yep. There we go. So, just looking at the pictures and another build, this is like nitrous oxide NOS, and the driver's seat goes here, so there's no passenger seat. So might as well just do the race car. All right, and then we have 3 small pieces left over. Not bad. All right, so this is after bags 1 and 2. Aside from a couple mistakes that I made, not so much the problem with the directions. I just wasn't really paying attention. Didn't notice the difference. All right, so now we're moving on to 3 and 4. There's a couple print pieces in here. So this is just judging from the pictures that I've seen going to be the engine bay. And I don't know what else. So we'll see when we get there. Okay. Okay. Shut up. That doesn't make sense. Okay, they go on the other side. All right. Stupid me. Stupid me. It's a one print piece. All right, so engine's in. Ouch. Okay. All right, start all over. Where are we? That is not on the right spot. Okay. Why doesn't this look right? Oops, excuse me. Couldn't help myself. All right, and that looks like it does it for bags 3 and 4. I've got some pieces left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 small pieces. And moving on to bags 5 and 6. But this is where we are now. So it's a rear engine car, so I already know that. All right, so engine's in. All right, here we have some print pieces that are trans for the lights. Audi symbol print. The 4 rings. All right, leave that small stuff in bag 6. Okay. All right, so this is what gives me difficult is this piece right here and then trying to get on something like this. I mean, once it's on, but me trying to get this on is really an annoyance. All right, and we slide right up into here. Taking the angled flat pieces. Well, no difficulty with that one yet. I will probably have to take this off to put these on. Oh, I know why. Something's off on here. That's why. Did something wrong here and put this in upside down. That's why it's not fitting. Oh boy. All right, that one went easy. And there's a defect. Well, maybe I did that. Okay, not a big deal. These. Oh, here it is. Okay. One, two, one, two. Okay, now we want to take I didn't notice it, but these are print pieces too. On the edges, you can see the red. That's kind of cool. Ooh! You son of a gun! Okay. All right. Still working on the back. Where are we now? 2x5, 1x6, 1x8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then flat piece. All right. Take another one. Oh, hey, how you doing, Joe? I'm sorry, I just saw you, so I don't know how long you've been there. I'm on bags 5 and 6, so I'm almost done. This bag hasn't been terrible. There was a couple mistakes I made earlier that I had to take the stuff apart, like these blue pins in here. I had put it together in the wrong area, so no big deal. Yeah, so I saw your review on this last night when I came home from work. It was actually the first video I watched. So I decided to do this one. I had seen some other reviews on the Corvette, but this one looked like, not to say it was easier, just less problems. Oh, see, my dog is, he's on my couch being good right now. I mean, so far I think it's pretty good. Does have some weight to it. I'm going to do the race car version, but I don't know if I'm going to put the all the stickers on. I'm not quite sure about that because I don't know. I think I'm not good with stickers, but I might put the numbered stickers on and a couple of the other ones. I actually like the front chin spoiler. So I just really like that one. Now, I did buy a shelving unit to put some of this stuff on because it was taking up room, and I only bought the what is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 high. But I wanted to get the smaller of the two shelving units because the other one is a corner one that's 6 foot high. And I just wanted to see what the quality of the materials were before I got anything bigger. So I got the smaller unit. And I'm going to be on vacation week after next. I'm not going anywhere. I got doctor's appointments that week, and I got another appointment that week. And I think what I'll do is I'll probably order the bigger one, do some spring cleaning, take my work desk upstairs because I'm not working from home anymore. And if I do any additional building, I could do it on the work desk because right now it's just housing some other stuff. Well, the one I got, I can actually convert into a corner shelf. I can expand it or push it in to make it short or longer because it's got overlapping shelves. And I can turn it so it can fit in the corner, but I think I want to get the 6 foot one. Well, I'll see how it goes. because it has to go up against my stairs. So I have to take a look, but see how I want to work it. Let's see here. This is I will see. I really was trying to hold off on even buying furniture, period. But all right. Yeah, it's a little bit delicate in the back. But the back end looks cool. I didn't notice until I put these on that these have these are printed right here. Let's see where we are. And this one fell off. Oh, the thing fell off. This is what I don't like about this stuff. Yeah, finish key is a good word for it. Is that even? Yeah, I had a lot of problems with some of the other sets too. All right, I just don't want to have to glue this stuff. I don't get stressed with it. Yeah, somebody who logged on first thing said that he had a problem with the steering too because he was working on it at the same time, but he didn't answer what was wrong with the steering. So I haven't gotten that far, so I won't find out until I actually get there. And I have never tried a Technic set, so I don't know how this would compare with some of these Technic pieces and stuff, but I didn't notice that piece was printed either. Oh, yeah, that's what the guy told me. He said something was wrong. So he said something was wrong with the pieces. Well, I don't know. I didn't. Well, I mean, the way the rear end looks now, see, this piece keeps coming off, and I don't know what it is. So I just set it down, and it's coming off. It's not. It's not clutching right there with that one piece. Something's not holding on here. Got this one wrong too. That's part of the problem. All right. I think I had this grill on one stud too low. That was causing it to be off center. Okay, what do I got here? Oh, okay. Now I'm on to bag 7 and 8. So far, yeah, I like the rear end. I actually think the model of the car looks better than the actual real car. So, looking at it built looked really good to me.